Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Nigeria.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, of course, Italy has always been the place to be when it comes to defensive maestros, and here is a prime example. So how highly do you rate this fella, Alessandro Nesta?
Well, he's without doubt...
It's Thiago!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Thiago is offering a right smile there.
Finding their passes, and he was quick to react. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Hazard, and it's been played through. Ito!
Raul. Xavi. And it's Xavi.
Ajax yet to have an attempt on goal.
And this is Raul. Turan.
Nigeria looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish.
It's Ito! That was superb goalkeeping.
Ito clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Ajax with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that should get the job done. He's tried one! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bullet. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Roll! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Climbs up big! Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Ajax are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now...
Oh, what a mistake! Thiago. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. And here's Eto'o. Now it's Hazard. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And already we're underway here. And he lines... Oh, what a climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Well read, nice interception. And here's Eto'o. Ambitious ball here. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
It comes as little surprise, Peter, that we find the name of Park Ji-sung on this team sheet.
First name on the team sheet, you would think.
Yeah, and a player with a fantastic engine. I always think that every time you see him, he's just going to run himself into the ground. He'll give everything for the cause, and he always sets the tone for industry.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's following up! Goal! Ajax! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Ajax are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Mateus. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Bale. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
And the finish! And that was neither one thing nor the other.
Well, it was probably, for him, the best option, but then again, I'm not the best judge of that.
Mateus. Played out to the right. And the pass is intercepted. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He can get that clear.
Eto'o really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's having a go! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Big chance, Eto'o! Sensational from Eto'o! A finish of true class! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. The movement so precise. And the first half is done. Ajax go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
Tries to play it through. Fernando Torres. Played into the middle. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Oh, cracking ball. And he's had a hit! Xavi. And he welcomes it in. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! And the second half is off to a flyer! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
The manager must have...
Chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Best clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's forced to go back. And it's lofted through here. Oh, important interception. Poor, robust challenge. Club America have their second corner now. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, the less said about that pass, the better.
Club America really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Vieri deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Corner number 3 coming up. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ajax are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. Threads one in. Well, there is a look that says it all. Goes for a shot! Oh, taken with style! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
74 minutes.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
That'll be a throw. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Out to the right.
Club America clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, this looks sharp. Looking for a runner. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And he's running. Can he finish? Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Substitution in progress.
Ajax take... And that's that. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win, and it came down to one decisive. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
As you can see, we've already started here.
There's a player below, Peter, that I admire on a professional and personal level, the one and only Raúl.
He's just out on his own for consistency.
Indeed, and a terrific leader. Talent has to be backed up by hard work and tenacity, and he leads by example, hence the respect he commands.
Tries from a long way out. In he goes again! Sensational from Eto'o!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
So, a breakthrough already.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ajax are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Oh, easy pickings there.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That has ended up in no man's land. Gerrard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's really well manoeuvred. Ajax leading here thanks to that early goal.
And the score is 1-0.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Eto'o! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Schick chasing after it. Now it's Szoboszlai. Now it's...
And a chance! Really well taken goal. They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Xavi. Looking for the run. It's Eto'o! And again the keeper stands strong. Ajax with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Schick. Now it's Rafael Leao.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Found themselves a little lost today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
Substitution for Ajax, number 21, Castolo.
The
Coming
second
on the
half
field
then, just
is
getting going.
Number 4, Bailey.
Ajax are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Shot a goal! Marvellous goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Rice. And it's Xavi.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good take in a good area. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top. Ajax are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is banging their favour. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He's got to work, applies the finish! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Szoboszlai, who does have an assist to his name. Schick is onto this. Schick!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Now who's going to be first to this? He's picked his way through. Bale! Oh, he's been in for the pieces! They've scored! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one...
Oh, what? And the shot! It's a goal! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now. Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And now the breakaway. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Into the last 5 minutes. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
4 added minutes.
Cross
have been
needs to be
indicated.
good. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Back in once more. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Szoboszlai. And that's it. Ajax pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed.
everybody, and welcome to today's match. Ajax against Botafogo.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Substitution in progress. him is number 11, Mbappe. Substitutions taking place. There will be 1 minute added time. Everybody, and welcome to today's match.
2 added minutes has been indicated. Just a quick announcement, and an exciting one too. We're about to announce today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket. Substitutions taking place. Added minutes has been indicated.
Hello everybody and welcome to today's match. Milan against Ajax.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall.
Substitution for Milan, number 11, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 14, Donadoni. Number 20, McAllister. Coming on the field, number 9, Batistuta. Number 16, Fairman. Number 8, Edmilson.
There will be 1 minute added time.